We grow everyone from inside. So every manager in the company is someone that started in an hourly position, either in service or in the kitchen. So whether that's in the kitchen as a chef or a sous chef or a pastry chef or something, or from, or the dining room into a sommelier job or a maître d'hôtel job or general manager job. Everyone comes from inside. There's something of a particular, you want someone to have a background than a fire, but the reality is if you can't handle the system and the service ethic, you're not going to have success.
So do you teach them to cook?
I do sometimes. That's, for example, right now at Pazo, the chef is a fellow named Mario Cano Catalan. Mario is a fellow, remarkable fellow from southern Mexico. He's worked in all the restaurants. He's worked in every position in the kitchens in all the restaurants. He's worked in the opening of almost all, not Charleston, but the other restaurants. And it's time for Mario to be a chef. And I taught him on the cold station at Petit Louis, 10 years ago, almost 11 years ago now. And when I said, it's time for you to do this job, he's like, oh, so you're going to have to come in the kitchen and teach with me again? Well, yeah. And some of it is, Mario's a great cook. Technically, he has great facility, but he has to understand some of the background of the cuisine. He has to understand how things balance in the particular cuisine that we want there, how to get it across to guests, how to develop things through the season. It usually takes about a year. With him, we're about 6 months in. He's very capable, but it'll probably take me a year of pretty constant coaching, probably 2-3 months with a chef's jacket on, and then, and then the rest of it, not so much. Maybe once a month with a coat on. To get him to where he needs to be to run independently. Julian Marucci, a really talented young fellow at Cinghiale, went through the same. He'd been 4 years at Charleston as a sous chef, and then came in as a sous at Cinghiale, and then got taught the same way. That's kind of, Cindy does her personal food at Charleston, so the other stuff, all the peasant stuff is the stuff that's kind of close to my heart, so it ends up being, I try to help them find their style, find their way.